Good morning, my name is Katie Hayes. I am a sales director for Mary Kay, and today we're going to go in and we're going to work with some skincare and some makeup. These are essentials for the day. Don't bother about my shirt. All right, so I am starting with a clean canvas. Okay, I just washed my face. I want to go back and I want to hydrate the face. So I'm going to use this HA Ceramide. It is a booster. Love, love, love this. Any of our boosters are just enhancements to what you already are using. So, or maybe more or less a supplement. So I'm going to go ahead and put back in what I had taken out, all the things, cleaning our face. So we're going to put this serum back in, and what it does is actually just going to provide hydration. So if you feel a little dry, this serum is great to work with year round. So this is called our Clinical Solutions HA Ceramide. So love this. All right, so then I'm going to go in and I'm going to apply a little bit of our day cream. So love our day cream. This is called our Voluform Day Cream. What I love about it is it actually has a hand pump. So one pump-ish will tell you about how much you need for your face. So I call this part of what I call as our Queenager set. This is going to be for around 45-ish, or if you have dry skin. So I would say, you know, if you're 40 years old and you have dry skin, this is going to be perfect for you. If you're 35 years old and you have dry skin, this is going to be perfect for you too. This is an anti-aging moisturizer. So it does have SPF 30 in it. And of course, we are going to protect what we are turning back at nighttime with our retinol, right? So here we are, all slathered up with our day cream. Then what I like to do is I like to go in with an eye cream, and eye cream is so important, all right? This is part of the Time-Wise repair. These two go together, okay? Love that it has a cooling sensation on the end. It stays cold all the time, and we're just gonna squeeze a little bit up, all right? And I like to go just like all the way around. So this is great for if you suffer from puffiness, this cold end is gonna be great for you. And of course, just giving your eye the hydration. So you want to make sure that you're using this 2 times a day, at morning and at night, so that way you're getting the 24-hour hydration from your eye cream, okay? And this eye cream, you can go all the way around if you choose to. Love, love, love our Voluform eye cream, okay? It is a must. It's a must-have. All right. So now we're going to go in with our makeup, okay? So if you're a primer girl, we definitely have an awesome primer. And then, of course, I'm going to use today, we're going to go in with our CC cream. Love, love, love our CC cream. It is easy to use. It does come in 5 different colors. Normally, if you're on one color, you don't have to swap. So you can use one color all year long. This actually comes in a very light, a light to medium, a medium to deep, a deep, and a very deep. So I just kind of like to slather it on my face like this. And then we have a foundation brush, or we have a sponge that you can definitely go in and apply. So love this. Just gonna apply it really well. Let me get over here to my mirror real quick. Okay, apply that really well. Bring it on down the neck. This is a color corrector. It actually does have SPF 15 in it, so we're giving ourselves a little bit of extra coverage, especially being in the being out and in the sun. So love this, minimal coverage. And what I love about this is if you're a foundation girl and you need extra coverage, then you could definitely wear this underneath your foundation. Okay, so we're gonna go in with our powder, okay? Love our trans powder. Our trans powder, what it does is it kind of sets your face in a matte finish. So we're gonna take a little bit of this, all right? And this is $20, I believe, okay? Maybe 22, all right? I'll drop my website in the comments, so if you're interested in any of this, you can definitely go and shop away, okay? So I love this trans powder because it is white in color. You're not gonna have to change colors through the season unless you want a colored powder. This actually does not set in the wrinkle or the crinkle, and it's going to be an oil absorber for you, especially if you have oily skin. Okay, so love this. It is a matte finish and it is called translucent powder. Now I like to apply it with our sponge. This sponge is great for foundation. It's great for CC cream. It is great for any powder that you may have. It is three-sided. So it's got two angles and then of course a smoother backside. All right. So here we are. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of color. All right. I am a bronzer girl all the way. I love bronzer. So we're going to come in here with our light bronzer. So this comes in a light and this comes in a dark. I'm going to use the light and I'm going to come in here with my cheek brush. Love this cheek brush. Here's a little piece right here where you can put your thumb. It is indented for you. So you actually have three sides on this, as you can see. There's a middle, there's a top, and there is the back side right here. So one is for highlighter, one is for cheek, one is for contour. So I'm going to use the small area right here to dip into the bronzer to get it on there like that. And then I'm just going to go in and do a little bit of contour right through here, okay? And then I'm going to go in and we're going to do the forehead really well. And we're just going to smooth on over, all right? Just to give ourselves a little bit of tan. I'm going to come right through here as well. Love, love, love this bronzer. And if you wanted to, you could definitely take it down through your neck and even your décolleté area. So this is great, great bronzer. And then I'm gonna come in here with a little bit of blush. I'm gonna go press right in, okay? We're gonna come in with our blush. Here it is, picked up perfectly. And we are just going to stay high on the cheekbone, okay? With our blush. All right, we are gonna do a little bit of eye color this morning. Nothing crazy because we're gonna do everyday wear, right? So what I like to do is I like to take my fluffy brush, okay, that I have here. This is actually called an eye blending brush, and I like to go right here in this hazelnut. The hazelnut is very deceiving, okay? It is a beautiful brown, but it goes on a little bit darker than what it really looks like. So here it is right here, and I'm just going to apply all over. Now you can use an all over brush if you choose to. I just like the wider brush to come in for our eyes. All right, so if you're a brown girl, if you love browns, then you are definitely going to love this color. Let me scoot over here to my mirror real quick. Hopefully y'all are doing well. And this eye color is a matte eye color, so there's no shimmer in it whatsoever. All right, here we are. Okay. Then we're going to come in and we have to do the brows, right? Because we cannot miss out on the brow. Now, you can do this a couple of different ways. We have a brow precision liner. We actually have a brow tint. And then, of course, if you wanted to, you could use that same eye color. You could brush through the brows if you wanted to, okay? So, matter of fact, that's what we're going to do is we're going to brush the brows with that same eye color, all right? So, let me find my brow brush real quick. Here it is, brow, all right? Brush them out really well. And then we're gonna come back in here with this hazelnut for the eyes, okay? We're gonna dip in, and you may need a darker color. So I would recommend that if you are a blonde or even a dark blonde, that this would be a great color for you to use on the eye and then of course through the eyebrow. So I just want a little bit of definition here. Let's go through and apply on this side. Just a little bit of definition. There it is. Okay. Let me apply through that top brow. Now this is easy, okay? This is easy makeup, all right? I love anything easy. I don't like anything that takes a whole lot of time. It distracts me, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here with some finishing spray because I want those eyebrows to stay and I want everything else that I just done. So 4 to 5 sprays. Love, love, love this finishing spray, okay? It is going to set your makeup. So we're gonna come in and I'm gonna do just a little bit of mascara. because we are easy out the door today. This is our Fanorama mascara. It does have two different sides on it. So there is a straight side, there's a pear side, and on the very end is our little fans, okay? So we're gonna go in here. I don't have any lashes, so if you are part of the teeny tiny lash club like myself, then you are going to love this one. So I like to go in and apply that first on the very ends of my lashes, and then I like to go through and just brush them right on through. Let me get over here to my mirror real quick. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm fairly new to YouTube as far as uploading videos, so I appreciate any of the comments that you're leaving me, or subscribing, or just liking or sharing. I appreciate that. I am celebrating my 7th year in Mary Kay this month. So I'm excited to hop on over here to YouTube and try something new and just kind of connect. So if you don't have a Mary Kay beauty consultant and there's something that you want to try, then please, by all means, comment, or can you send me a message on YouTube? I'm not sure. I don't think so. So you can definitely comment, and then I can get with you. We can figure it out. Okay. Again, I'm totally new to the posting, so yes, we will definitely get it figured out. All right, so what I like to do is I like to use a little bit of lip gloss, okay? So we're gonna finish this with just a little bit of lip, nothing, you know, out of the ordinary. Now we do have, let me tell you this, we do have an array of lipsticks. We have about 25 different lipsticks, and we have about 12 different lip liners. So all of our lip liners are waterproof. Our lipsticks are top notch, okay? The lipsticks are $20. The lip liners are $16, I believe. So we're gonna come in here with a little bit of lip, well, let me see, okay? I've been trying to find my lip liner and it has disappeared on me. So we're just gonna go straight with some lip gloss this morning. We're gonna use one of my favorite, one of our most popular, and this is called Fancy Nancy lip gloss. So what I love about this is packed with vitamin A, vitamin E. It does have a hook neck lip applicator on it, so that way it gets down in the creases of your lips. All right, I joke because I hate to take vitamins, and this is a way that my body can get a vitamin, right? Vitamin A, vitamin E. These do come in shiny or shimmer, and then they also come in like a matte color. So this one's called Fancy Nancy. Love this one. This is a simple, easy, out the door application. Gives you a little bit of color. Love the bronzer. So if you want more of just a natural look, all we did was we just used our hazelnut, and then of course we took it through the eyebrows. We stayed basic with just a little bit of bronzer with a natural lip. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here soon.